Hello students, good morning. 8th class Science, first chapter Crop Production and Management. In order to proceed in this chapter, first we need to prepare title page for it. For that purpose, you will write its name in bold and capital letters, and then you will draw any of the diagrams given in this chapter. For example, you are given figure 1.1a that it is a plow. Okay, you can draw this plow and not this farmer. This need not to be drawn. This is plow and this can be drawn. Okay, and the next diagram is of a hoe. You can also draw this diagram, and the most important diagram that we need to learn and we need to follow in this age, in this time, are these two types of irrigation method, that is sprinkler system and another is drip irrigation system. Okay, you can draw any of these four diagrams. Okay, so let us proceed in reading of this lesson. Then we start crop production and management. In this chapter we will learn how to produce crop and how are they managed, how what are the practices, what are the steps practices taken to grow crops. Okay, so let's proceed. Paheli and Bujo went to their uncle's house during the summer vacation. Their uncle is a farmer. One day they saw some tools like khurpi, sickle, shovel, plow, etc. in the field. Bujo wants to know that how to use, where and how to use these tools. You know, mean to say khurpi, sickle and shovel, how are these used? You have learned that all living organisms require food. Plants can make their food themselves. Can you recall how green plants synthesize their own food? Animals, including humans, cannot make their own food. So, where do animals get their food from? First of all, why do we need to eat food? Why do we have to eat food? What are the necessity to eat food? You already know that the energy from food is utilized by organisms for carrying out their various body functions such as digestion, respiration and excretion. What does it mean to say that? To perform many functions like digestion, respiration and excretion, we need energy, and this energy requirement is fulfilled by the food that we eat. Okay, we get our food from plants and animals, that is we get our food both from plants and animals. Bujho, what is he saying? Since we all need food, how can we provide food to a large number of people in our country? He is saying that our country has a large population, then how can we provide food for them? Okay. Then Paheli is saying that food has to be produced on large scale. Mean to say, if we want to provide food to all people, to all the generation, to all the population, we need to produce food at large scale. In order to provide food for a large population, regular production, proper management and distribution of food is necessary. Then the next point is agricultural practices. That is, what are the main steps? What are the main, points, or what are the main procedures which are used in agriculture? Before reading this, that is, we have a simple glance how agriculture was adopted by man. Till 10,000 BC, before Christ, people were nomadic. Nomadic mean to say they were wandering here and there, Okay, they were not stable, were not living as community and making homes. Okay, they were wandering in groups from place to place in search of food and shelter. They ate raw fruits, okay, raw fruits and vegetables, and started hunting for animals for food. Later they could cultivate land and produce rice, wheat and other food crops. Thus was born agriculture. Okay, then agriculture was adopted, agriculture was born. Okay, then we will proceed in next lecture from one plant of the same kind. Okay, in this lecture we will study from this point, and with this, all the best and have a good day.